Recently, Doja Cat released a single called Demons that is going viral right now, and this music video is also trending #1 on the charts worldwide. This is no coincidence because Hollywood and especially mainstream media is pumping us left, right, and center with demonic images as well as satanic rituals right in front of our faces. For example, in the 2012 Olympics, there was a huge satanic ritual that was displayed in public, and it was very obvious to see, and it was very sickening and disturbing. In addition to that, we've seen mainstream artists like Madonna, Lady Gaga, Beyonce, Jay-Z, and many more display satanic rituals while performing on stage or using Illuminati symbols such as the all-seeing eye in their music videos. So why are all these demonic rituals and satanic symbols becoming mainstream right now? The reason is that there's a mass spiritual awakening taking place on planet Earth right now, and the dimensional veils are thinning. Because of this awakening, people's third eyes are opening and they're able to see in the negative astral realms of the lower fourth dimension a lot more clearly. So they're able to see reptilian shapeshifters, and they're able to see demons as well as angelic beings a lot more clearly. And many people these days are having these kind of spiritual experiences. For example, recently a woman stormed out of a Delta airline airplane because she was talking to a guy sitting next to her in a green hoodie, and suddenly his face changed into a reptilian. And she just freaked out and stormed out of that plane, and her video went viral on social media as well. So the reason these kind of experiences are becoming more common right now is because the dark ones or the cabal are feeling cornered right now because they are very afraid of this mass spiritual awakening. If humanity awakens, these dark ones feel that they will completely lose their power over us and will no longer be able to control us. So they're using these music videos and satanic rituals as direct psychological warfare against humanity. These public rituals are actually black magic ceremonies that they are using to keep humanity locked in the vibration of numbness and fear. Also, these cabal or Illuminati are tired of hiding, and they are coming out in public and doing these public displays because they no longer want to cloak their actions. Eldora and I are trained shamans for the past 10 years, and we are experts in dealing with dark entities as well as very powerful dark overlords. And we have helped thousands of people who've come under dark attack. So let me tell you what you can do if you ever come face to face with a demonic entity and how best to deal with it. So first of all, let me tell you that there's two categories of demons. The first one is your everyday household common entity, which are not so powerful, and you can easily get rid of them if you just stand in your power. However, very rarely you might come into contact with a very powerful demonic entity known as a dark overlord. And these beings are a lot more powerful than common entities because they rank higher in the spiritual hierarchy, and they have a lot more powers that they can use against you. So the first thing you do when you come face to face with a demonic being is to assess their power level and see how dangerous they are. For example, if you come face to face with a common entity or demonic being that is not so powerful, they may present themselves as these huge scary monsters, but you can easily get rid of them if you simply stand in your power and speak to them in a loud voice with authority and say these words: "By the power of the I am presence that I am, I command you to leave immediately and to never return." However, in very rare circumstances, I would say like 1 in 100 times, you may be coming face to face with a dark demonic overlord, which is very powerful and can be dangerous and can actually harm you. If you're facing a dark overlord and you stand in your power, that will not stop them, and they will still proceed to attack you. So if you're in the situation where you're being attacked by a dark overlord, the first thing you must do is immediately call upon the Ascended Master known as Lord Sananda, who is the higher self of Jesus Christ or Yeshua. And Lord Sananda will be able to immediately overlight your aura with spiritual protection and command the entity to leave on your behalf. The next thing I highly recommend when dealing with the dark overlord is to contact a powerful healer or a shaman that you trust, who you know specializes in demonic beings and entity removals. And the third thing that you can do to prevent attacks from these kind of beings is to completely rid of yourself of any kind of addictions. Addictions to porn, weed, alcohol, sex, any kind of addictions that lower your vibration, they create holes in your chakras. And these holes and tears in your chakras are what these entities hook into. So when you lead a clean lifestyle and you focus on raising your frequency and your vibration, then demonic entities have lesser openings to attach to your spiritual body. And the way demonic beings attach to your spiritual body is through the astral realm. So they directly attack your astral body. So it is highly recommended that you develop some kind of a spiritual practice. And in our New Earth Mystery School, we also offer a course known as the Psychic Protection Masterclass, which you can access by going to www.nems.love. and going to the premium offerings, and you'll see the Psychic Protection Masterclass. I highly recommend you to go through that because it teaches you how to become a black belt in the spiritual martial arts. And after this course, you will fully know how to defend yourself against such attacks. For more info on our courses and offerings, check out the link in my bio.